Peter, not your average guy, on the Never Mind Your Own YouTube channel. And the previous distance test with the Skydio 2 was not so successful because there was high wind, the battery ran down after half a kilometer already, and I only reached 1.7 kilometers, a little bit more than 1 mile, even though Skydio advertises that it can reach up to 3.5 kilometers. So I'm gonna redo that test, and I'm here on a garbage heap. It's like a hill in nature. I've been here before, and you can look right over the top of the trees out there, as you can see, and that's the direction I'm gonna fly. It means I have an excellent view. I should have excellent range and connection. So ideal circumstances. It's not blowing at all over here, even though I'm elevated. This is the best chance for the Skydio to reach as far as possible. So that's what I'm gonna try and see if I can beat the 1.7 kilometers that I got earlier. So I don't have a position, a really good position for this camera. It's a little bit weird like this. I think we can go. We can fly. I got 95% battery before start off. The question is, am I gonna boost it and save launch space? Hand launch it. And how am I gonna do that with all this equipment? Like this. That's what I mean. You don't have to turn around because we're gonna fly that direction. Can you guys still see me? Alright. Let's just have it fly at 4.5 meters per second. Not boosted speed. Let's go a little bit higher so I can clearly see it in the sky. I should be flying along that green field like this. It's a beautiful image on my screen, at least. Just flying in this direction should be all right. So can't see it anymore. It doesn't matter. I got good connection. So I think another thing is, yeah, I can see 3 bars over here, so that should be the connection. How strong it is, I guess. So we just keep flying in this direction. What happens if I push that? Nothing. I have the wind from my back, so that's going to be harder to come back. I have to take that into account. The horizon is a little bit tilted, which I can correct in editing. So the idea was to not fly as much over these holiday homes, but more like this. As to trouble people as little as possible. And I think I can fly higher a little bit, and I also want to put the camera down a little bit more. Oh. All right. So right now everything is going all right. And it's 1300 meters, 69% battery. So this is 1500, I'm getting there. And it says return limit reached. Okay. We want to beat 1700 at least. And when it's 50, it says I can see that the stripes are down. So I want to fly up a little bit more. Like this. And it's at 1700. Go up a little bit more. Okay, I'm at least past 1700, but it does feel like the connection is worse. And now at 1787 it's lost. Okay, that proves it. It's not 3.5 kilometers. It's not. I'll stand up just to get the connection back. It should be returning automatically now, flying backwards against the wind, but it had 61%. So let's just have it do that. I'm not getting the connection back. It takes quite a while. So one thing we can try now. Oh, here, controller connecting to drone. Power on your drone. Oh, it means it's completely lost connection. completely lost connection now. It took too long. So I'm gonna put off the controller and put it on again, because often that might help. Let's try resuming flight, and now I got connection again. So it says return limit reached, return, and it's at 1100 meters, so it has been returning, and it has been going up to 100 meters, which I don't like so much. So I'm gonna fly it back manually and descend, because it's already high enough. And it's got 36%, and now I want to boost it, because when you fly with a headwind, you have to fly as fast as you can to conquer the wind. So that's what I'm doing, and as you can see, I'm getting in view the location where I am. Okay, I want to see the map, like what is it showing when I fly like this. So yeah, it is facing me. You can see it's facing me. I can hear it. There it is. There it is. Here. I'm flying visually now. Very good. You did well. Well, like in returning, you did well. So I'm gonna say like this, go there, it does, and land. No. What are you doing? It cut some grass. I think the flight was successful. We did not run into troubles. I got 28% battery left. So it has a large margin of error. Like when it says it wants to return, that's one thing. Another thing is it only reaches like 1700 meters. And now it was 1780 or something. So that's the max, 1.5 kilometers. It doesn't matter that much. It just means this is not the drone if you want to do long distance flights. We never expected it to be like that. 1.5 kilometers is, for most circumstances, it's very good. I have to say, when I traveled, I have been flying a lot further than 1.5 kilometers. Often, if you have huge landscapes, 3.5 would be a lot better if it really did that. So now the question is, what kind of antenna is this? Anyway, I hope you liked my experiments. I hope you learned something today. And I'm gonna back home. I'm gonna edit this video, and I'm gonna think about what I'm going to do next. And if you want to know and find out, you have to subscribe to the channel. You have to show your family and friends and your drone buddies this video and stuff. So, see ya.